Is it recording?
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Karen.
And I'm Sky.
I'm Sky. She's Karen.
What if your name was like Karan?
Then I'd have to worship Allah, and I don't do that.
You're Karan. I'm Skylar. No.
I don't like it.
Can I pick a different name?
Yeah.
I'm not Queen Latifah. I'm not a Queenie person.
What about you big log of meat? Meat blob. Or big lug.
What if I was a lobster? You crack me open.
I would. I'd eat you. You taste really good. You have tender meat.
Creepy. This be Cookie Dog.
Cookie Bear.
Cookie Ewok. Me.
It's
We need an intro.
Ooh la la, Sky Karen, ooh wah wah, yeah. We like to dance and sing and la la la.
Sky TV. Cookie is a baby. She likes to lay down like this and be treated like a baby dog. Stop eating my hair. Eat your own hair. Bye bye.
Like we need something, some music or something.
We can't have music because then they take down your video and say there's a copyright violation. You can't use that song, even though everybody in America has ever heard that song, and there's no way that they can keep people from downloading music illegally. It's not like they're making any money off the music anyway.
True.
But we can't put any music or anything.
So we don't get sued by some idiot, some sue happy idiot.
Because that's America. People like to sue in America.
Mm.
You know, they should, instead of calling it America, they should call it Sumerica. Sumerica, like sumo wrestlers.
Nah.
You're always ruining my dreams.
Yep. Lawyers are ruining our dreams.
Sumerica's ruining our dreams. Oh, it actually makes sense because everybody in America is fat. Workout. That was really mean. I'm gonna edit that out.
It's fine.
Okay, I'll leave it.
Well, we have guns. No.
Pew, pew, pew. You're not afraid of me?
No.
I'd be afraid of me. It's like I'm loaded.
Yeah,
Does that hurt?
I need to hit the gym. I'm getting soft.
You're not. You're as hard as a rock, baby.
You're soft as a big lug.
I'm not a big lug.
You're a big cow.
Moo?
I'm a big cow.
Moo.
Is it true? Is it true that? Is it true that women udders are just like
no,
cow udders?
it's.
And they can be milked.
They can be milked, and they can shoot across the room, from what I hear.
We saw a video the other day of a woman sticking her head in a cow's ass
and blowing on it
to making it the udders milk.
She was going like, this is the cow's butt is his ear, and then milk. Did that
I was trying to tell her we could do the same thing and we would have free milk forever.
But then the cow took a poo on, well, not on the girl.
So you're saying you would shit on my face?
Maybe.
I'm just kidding. I would never do that.
If the filling arose, I would shit on your face if
I don't want milk that bad. I'll just go to the store.
If bowels allowed, I would shit on his face.
You would.
All over.
Speak to the hand.
Speak to the butt. Excuse me. What?
Cereal.
I had to. And I laugh sometimes I get Cassie in here.
And we're making a video. I feel like somebody.
And you can't be real.
It feels like somebody's watching us. Like there's somebody watching us, and there will be if we post this.
If we post this.
And it feels a little awkward right now. Does it not?
You want to make it really awkward?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're watching, but we're not watching because we're muting. We're mute watching Hollywood with
You
Michael
can't
J.
say
Fox.
that.
We're mute.
We're gonna get sued.
I can say the name of the movie.
If you want to get sued by Michael J. Fox.
And Barnard Hughes and Julie Warner. I've never even heard of those two.
We're gonna piss off Michael J. Fox. He's gonna come to our house and sue the shit out of us.
I don't think he'll do that.
I'll whoop Michael J. Fox's ass.
You want it or you'll whoop it?
I'll whoop
I
it.
think you said want it.
No, I think you want Michael J. Fox.
Oh, it's that one girl from that one movie. What's that movie? It's like Love Him,
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
No, she's on It Could Happen to You with Nicolas Cage. And she's the waitress and they win a lot of money.
Oh, yeah, they won the lottery. Stupid.
What's her name? Bridget Fonda or something.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. There's another movie that she was in where she's like an undercover agent. They thought she was dead. And they trained her to be like a spy, super spy killer person. But she wasn't really alive. It was a really good movie. Old.
Like a woman that was actually really tough.
Yeah. Like, okay, she was like a junkie, right? And they broke
Yeah.
into a pharmacy or something.
Yeah.
And they killed her. Except that they
How
brought...
can it... But, alright, keep going.
Except that they're like, okay, we're not actually going to put you in prison or kill you. We're just going to let people think that you're dead. And we're going to train you to be a killer. And, like, all like, crazy and stuff.
Yeah.
And so she was a really good, like, she could shoot and fight and all these things. And she was always, like, pulling these assassination things. And she fell in love, and then she couldn't really fall in love because she didn't actually exist. So she had to leave the guy. I don't remember what the story was, though. Hey, do you have muscles?
Well, see, number one, a woman can't be that tough in real life.
Should have had a V8.
You should have had a slap in the face. You should have done that to your face.
Ow!
Did it knock sense into you? Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
And blah?
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's that other guy. What's his name? Woody Harrelson.
Big
Chewing
Wood.
like a cow. Hoodie.
Harrelson.
Wardles. Trying to switch the first letters on both names and it's not working.
Hoodie.
Hoodie.
Harrelson.
Hoodie.
Michael J.
Harrelson.
Wait, what's Woody Harrelson?
Michael May Jocks.
Michael J. Harrison.
Bridget Fonda.
Is it Woody Harrelson? Michael J. Harrelson. Woody J. Fox.
Garen Kakai.
Scarin.
Kakai.
Sky Aaron. Scare. Scry.
Oh no, so I'd be Sarah and you'd be Kakai.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
Mhm.
Except Kakai sounds like you're trying to call Kakai.
Kakai.
Yeah.
George W. Obama.
You don't do that.
That would be cool.
That doesn't work.
If they were mixed together.
Like if they were half and half? Like a jester? Like half black, half white?
Yeah. A jester? What is that?
You know, like the people in the courts of like royal people, they're meant to be funny.
Yeah.
And like half of their suit will be black and half of their suit will be white. But get it? This is what Cookie does all day.
There. Now zoom into her face. That is our great white Ewok dog. The Cookie Bear.
Great white Ewok.
She's a cookie bear. She's like a real life teddy bear.
Titty
We
bear?
got a really real life teddy bear as a dog.
Mm-hmm. She got a teddy bear face.
Come
Come here.
Her
So-
recent surgery. It cost us $700 and something because somebody didn't put up the sewing needle.
I was like gone for a second to the
Little
kitchen
puppy eats everything.
Okay, so this is why you shouldn't feed your dog needles.
We didn't feed her needles.
Well, we kind of fed
She
her
left
needle.
the needle. She left the needle and thread out, and this is what we got.
It wasn't needle and thread.
Wait, what just happened?
The thing. So they cut her from right here all the way down here. Poor little puppy.
She's a good girl.
It was like a straight pin that has the little balls on the end that they it's like, you put it in clothing and stuff when you're about to sew something. And it was in my little tomato, because you stick them in the tomatoes when you're not using them. And I guess she thought the tomato was a toy. And so I went up to the kitchen to get my phone. And when I came back, she had drugged the little tomato over to, like, her little chewing spot. Yeah, so she had drugged the tomato from where I was sewing to her little chewing spot. She had 2 straight pins sitting on the carpet, and then 1 in her mouth. And I was like, she ate one. I know she ate one. So I called the doctor. They didn't answer, so I drove her over there. They took an x-ray, and they saw a pin in her stomach. And they said, it's in the perfect spot to pull it out surgically, or you can drive to the city, which is like 2 hours there. And said by the time we got there, because she's so little, that it would have probably moved into her intestines, and then it might have killed her. So we decided to go ahead and go with the surgery.
Yep, $700-something surgery.
But look how cute she is.
I am Cookie Bear. I am Cookie Bear.
She really needs a clippy. We're growing out her hair. Oh, that rhymed. Yeah, they took a picture of them pulling the needle out, and the girl at the reception, she's like, "Are you squeamish?" I was like, "Nah." And they had like her stomach out, and the pliers pulling the needle, and then he had to like make a cut around the little ball part. That hurts. It just worked out. It hurts my leg. And so she had the picture of her stomach out of her body with a needle coming out of it. It was gross.
I guess she was worth the money. She's a good dog.
It was our emergency fund, and it was an emergency.
Yep.
It worked.
It did. Blah, 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 blah. E, blah, blah, blah. Mir. Yaka, yaka, yaka.
Yabba yabba doodad.
No. Blocka, blocka, blocka. Baka, 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 baka. I don't know if that's the word now. I can't remember. Oh, durka. Durka, durka, durka. Durka, durka, durka. Durka, durka. Durka, durka.
Durka durka.
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 Durka, durka.
Durka 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 durka.
Durka, durka, blurka, blur.
Blurka blur.
Blurka, blur.
Durka durka durka
Blurka,
blur.
blurka, blur.
Crazy. It's not a shadow puppets. Okay, you gotta do the blood sign. Do it. Whoa. Now we're really gonna get shot.
Blood life. Wait, oh, it would be Central United States, y'all. Central
I don't claim that.
Oklahoma. Middle of the United States, y'all. There's nothing here. We live in Elk City, Oklahoma, the shittiest town in the world. Full of rednecks. And
Full of rednecks. I
small
really hate
town
this town. Let's talk about how much we hate this town.
rednecks and small town boony hometown cooking.
Like, okay, so you're from a city.
Yes.
So when you first moved out here to work, what was your first impression of the people around here?
Oh my god. There are a lot of rednecks.
Like, they're not literally red in their neck. It's like just an expression. For those of you who don't know.
What there is, they're country bumpkins.
They're country bumpkins. So like,
They're all country.
I'm gonna wear my Wranglers.
I'm gonna wear my shit-kicking Wranglers. Every pair of my jeans will be Levi's and Wranglers.
Levi's and Wranglers,
Skin
yeah.
tight, that is.
And I'm gonna find some Red Wing boots, and I'm gonna put those Red Wing boots on. I'm gonna go out to like pastures and stuff.
Red Wings aren't bad. It's just like the shit kickers.
See, that's because you've been living out here for a little while. Now you're thinking Red Wings aren't that bad.
I mean,
Buying Justin boots or something. I don't know. It's already that bad.
they all wear the shit kickers.
And
There's no originality in this town.
No.
If you're at all originality or you care about the way you look,
like,
you're a fag.
yeah,
Automatically, you're
like
a fag.
you can't wear red shoes.
Yeah.
Like red shoes unless they're boots, which doesn't make any sense. Like boots are like really flamboyant and
Like,
decorated.
if you wear-
and gay.
If you wear skinny jeans in this town,
Gay in a good way.
you're gay.
Yeah.
No matter what. Even if you have a girlfriend, you're automatically gay.
Unless you're a girl and you have a girlfriend, then you're gay.
Yeah. It's just small town, you know, that's what they do here.
What was your first impression of the people at Walmart? Because people at Walmart are always ridiculously
Actually,
funny.
everybody in this town
And
is
just
slow.
anywhere.
They're slow motion. Everybody in this town, when you go from a big city to a smaller town, everybody in a small town is slow. Everybody's on a Sunday drive. Everybody has all the time in the world.
30 miles per hour speed limits in like the central part of the town where you could definitely go 45 and it would be okay. Oh, and then we've got like school zones from like blocks away. Schools that are forever away. And I'm just like, you know, if the kids are not in school, maybe they deserve to get hit. Just saying. Okay, fine, they don't deserve to get hit. Maybe just like a little tiny hit. Some of them.
You can't get hit. Their speed limits are too slow. If they get hit, then they're retarded. The whole town, the speed limit's 30, 35.
Even that's like, well.
And the cops, small towns need money so bad. Cops just sit outside bars and pull people over all night long. That's where the town gets its money.
And not that we're really like bar-going people, but let's just talk about the bars for a second.
Yeah, there's like 3 bars.
There's 3 bars.
You can't go out because you go out once or twice and it's like, this is stupid. It's country music.
Yeah, country music.
Maybe a little bit of, you know, new music here and there, but it's a shitty country bar. It sucks.
It's mostly country music, and there's only one place to actually go and just dance if you want, and it's country music. And that's just stupid.
CP's plays different music, but still, it's such a shithole bar.
It's terrible.
It's like a ghetto redneck bar that tries to play cool music sometimes.
We need like a sports. Well,
no,
I mean, not
we don't
even,
need
like,
anything.
Boomtown.
We need a new town.
That's true.
Not Elk City.
Well, and
Elk City is the actual name of the Elk City. You can look it up on a map. It's a shithole town. It's in the western part of Oklahoma.
The only thing it has going for it is oil fields, which
Yeah,
the only way to make money out here.
Yeah.
So.
That's the only way people can make money in this small town is oil field. Which brought me here. I would love to get out of the oil field.
Which I'm glad it brought you here.
Yeah, me too. Maybe someday I can get out of the oil field and maybe we can start an internet blog.
Maybe. Or blogs.
Or internet video, something. I don't know. The same restaurants you eat out all the time. You get sick of it. You can't go to a different place.
How many Italian restaurants are there?
1. And they're never open. Half the stores in this town are never open.
I was going to say, there's how many Italian restaurants?
1, 2.
And how many of them are closed on Monday?
All of them?
Okay.
Everything closes early. Besides Walmart. We have a Walmart. That's like the town.
24-hour Supercenter Walmart.
That's the town mall. That's the town mall. You know what kids do here for fun? They drive around in circles.
Yeah, we call it the drag. Okay, so when I was in high school, because I went to high school here, sadly. It's like unfortunate. Don't you feel sorry for me? Anyway, like the big thing to do was we would go like drive around in a circle. It was called the drag, and so you would just go and drive in a circle with your windows down, with music playing and stuff, and people would sit in different parking lots and stuff along the way, and you would pull over and stop and find out like who is going where, hanging out where, or you get in the other person's car, whatever.
They hang out at stores along the road. That's
like
what they
Walgreens
do
or. And even our Walgreens isn't 24 hours.
Be glad
That's
you didn't grow up in this town. I'm so happy I didn't grow up in this town.
I'm so happy I moved away as soon as I graduated because I think I would be ruined. And I didn't exactly come back here because I wanted to come back here, but it was more like forces of nature that brought me back here. But it was a good thing.
Yep.
But I still can't wait to get out as soon as I humanly possibly can.
We came together in this town to meet each other.
That's pretty much. I love you.
Love you too. And now we want to leave the town.
Yes, desperately. There's no health stuff here. It's all shit. It's crap.
The water's disgusting.
The water's disgusting. It tastes like swimming pool water.
Like you can pour a glass. I've never been to a town where you turn on the faucet and fill up your cup with water and you can see just
particles in it. They call it
floating around.
Called it jip. Like my whole life, everybody called it jip. It's some sort of like rock or something, the mineral in the water that it can't filter out. So it comes out of our faucets and sinks and it like builds up around the edges and it's like rock hard basically.
Yeah.
You have to literally use like a butter knife or something to scrape it off. It's gross.
Like, I got a humidifier, I run it once, and that thing's clogged. Or just
Covered in the junk.
covered in nastiness.
It's gross. But hey, at least we have water. My grandparents in the town away, they're like running out of water. They have no water. So.
Oh, yeah. The people that provide services in this town.
Oh my gosh.
Like, if you want somebody to come roof your house, do electrical work, do any kind of service, plumbing, anything, you cannot get a service over here to save your effing life. Because it's a small town and they know they're the only service in town, so they
I mean, there's maybe 3
like
total.
they're on their own schedule.
Companies.
Everybody's on their own schedule in this town.
Do you remember when we had that problem? What did we have? The bathroom went out or something?
Yeah, our electrical went in our bathroom.
No. Our AC, the thermometer stopped working, and I called them. I don't know how many times, and you called them a lot of times, and we both left messages. I think we left 5 messages each. I mean,
finally we got somebody, and we were so happy they came over. We left them a tip.
They still never called us back.
Yeah.
After all those messages and all those calls we made, that company still never called us back.
And then the roofer, I wanted to get some roofing done, and I called every roofer in town. Nobody showed up. Nobody could even give me an estimate because nobody gives a crap. Be glad you live in the city. Some people like small towns, but not me.
I would like a small town if it was very close, like...
I'm a city boy.
20 minutes at the top away from whatever town, or from whatever city.
Yeah.
But I didn't like living right in the city. Probably because my neighbor house got broken into and like somebody got shot in my apartment complex. But then again, that could have been because I was living in the cheap apartment complex in the ghetto. Because it was cheap.
Should have had a gun.
I should have had a gun, but I also didn't have enough money for food because I was living on minimum wage. I didn't have cable or internet or anything. My life sucked. It was great. Are you ready for bed?
Yeah, I'm ready to do my research.
That's not bed.
No bed for me yet. It'll be a late night.
Just go to night-night.
No.
Sleep.
See what I gotta deal with.